Hello, beautiful people. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your daily reading for Wednesday, October the 10th. This is a general reading. It is for all signs. Do only take the message if it resonates with you. You guys know I love you. I tell you guys in every video that I love you. So I'm sending lots and lots and lots of love to you guys. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I know I haven't been on the channel since Friday. I do want to say thanks for all the love and the support, the texts, the emails, the comments. You guys are amazing. You guys know I had a rough week last week, but I'm back and I'm much better now. So again, thanks for all the love and the support. Now, due to my week last week, you guys know that me and the boys had gotten into like a little small accident, but we're great. We're doing fine. And then on top of that, I found out that my mom has cancer. So I was just very emotional last week. Had a lot of stuff going on. Really needed to center, ground, and balance my emotions, my feelings, everything. So I really needed to release. So I needed that time, you know, to just get myself in check emotionally with a lot of stuff that was going on last week. But like I said, I'm back, I'm great, I'm better. So thanks for all the love. Now, if you guys were waiting on personal readings, which is about, I think it's about like 10 of you guys, I'm halfway through. Do keep in mind I'm in Arizona, so right now I'm recording this. It's 11:04. So readings will be sent out tonight. And I will be doing personal readings like all day, every day. Like, you guys know I don't record on Sunday, but I'm going to record on Sunday. So like every day this week, all next week. But I'm only behind like 10 readings. The rest of you guys, they might be 1 to 2 days late. Just so you guys know. Again, thanks for being patient. Now, as far as my vacation goes, because I've been getting a lot of emails about that, I did have to postpone my vacation. So I'm not leaving until the end of the month. So for those of you who wanted to book and stuff like that, I opened everything back up so you guys can go on there and you guys can book again if you guys will like. Okay, so everything's back open. Like I said, I don't leave until the end of the month. I will keep you guys updated on when I'm leaving and for how long. And yeah, let's hop into this reading and let's see what we got. I do want to say hi to all my new subscribers because there's a lot of you guys. I checked today and I was like, oh wow. So I do want to say hey, thanks for subscribing to my channel. I love you guys. You guys are amazing, and you guys know I couldn't ask for better subscribers. So let's hop into this reading for Wednesday, October the 10th, and let's see what we got going on for you guys. Now, also, if you guys have been on Instingo, I have not been on there. So, if I like read your message and didn't respond, do not take it personal. Like I said, I just had a lot of stuff going on. So, I'll be on Instingo tonight. And like for the rest of the week. So, I'll be getting back with you guys on Instingo. If you guys would like to follow me on there and book a reading with me, or you have a quick question, I am on Instingo as fire_intuition. Alright guys, so let's hop into the reading and let's see what we got for Wednesday, October the 10th. Messages for Wednesday, October the 10th as a collective. What messages do you have for us today, Wednesday, October the 10th, as a collective? Alrighty, let's hop into the reading. Let it be great. Let's see. We have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. No. You guys could be a Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio. Alright, I don't think the Tower is bad. No, we don't. It's not going to be bad. So we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Cups. We have the King of Cups. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Chariot. We have the Page of Cups. So, and I can just really do a reading off of these, but I'm going to go back to the beginning of the deck. But it definitely looks like there's going to be a shift here. Someone's definitely, you know, experiencing a Tower moment. If they haven't already, they're about to. For some of you guys, this person keeps having Tower after Tower, kind of like how I was having last week, but they're having more of an emotional Tower moment. This person is healing, and they want to heal the relationship with the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is here. For some of you guys, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We do have the Chariot, so it's going to be a Cancer for sure. The Chariot is about balance, head and heart, emotions and feelings. Someone is healing. The Four of Cups, they don't want to lose this connection with the Four of Cups here. It could be any water sign. We do have Scorpio, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We do have the King of Cups here. We have the Page of Cups, all water. All we have is water here. And then we have the Swords and the Tower. So this is letting me know, like, despite the sign, it doesn't matter. Whoever you guys are dealing with, they're very emotional right now. And they're wanting to heal the connection. Okay, they're in the Three of Swords. They're really heartbroken right now. They want to heal and start over. But they want you guys to heal together because we have the Chariot. So that's like, that's telling me that they want you guys to both be on the same page emotionally within this connection, within this relationship. So they want it to be like balanced emotionally between the both of you guys. And they're wanting to offer you their love. They're coming in as a page, offering you something, but they're here as a king. Now, I do feel like as a King of Cups here, they're coming in as a page. And I feel like the page is going to be their communication. You know, like, you know, just sending you messages of love. For some of you guys, this could be like text messages, emails, you know. For others of you guys, the person you're dealing with this Tower, they have new feelings. Okay? And I know that sounds weird, but with the Page of Cups, they have new feelings. After this Tower, it's like they're going through some type of shift, and the way they felt about you before is different. So there's a better feeling. Not saying like they never loved you or cared about you before, but the way they love you and care about you now is going to be a lot stronger, because we have the Chariot here and they're healing. And I also feel like with this Three of Swords, not only are they healing the relationship between you guys, but they're also healing a lot of other things that happen within their life emotionally. King of Cups. Okay, some of them could have had abandonment issues, rejection, okay, a lot of different things with the Four of Cups here. Maybe they've been lonely. They can have anxiety, separation anxiety, just a lot of different things that were going on within their life. And I feel like it affected the relationship, or the relationship was needed for them to understand where they stand at emotionally in life, and how they have been projecting their emotions and feelings towards people. So this will be someone that is kind of cold, kind of distant, kind of cold or distant, hot or cold. They'll tell you they love you, but they really don't show or express emotions and feelings, but they don't see it like that. So this will be you guys arguing with the Tower sometimes, like, oh, you don't tell me you love me, you don't care about me, you know, stuff like that. But they're not seeing it like that, because they're the Page of Cups, but even though they're the King, they're the Page of Cups as far as their feelings. So they know what to say to you to keep things going. They know what to say to you to get the relationship, to keep things going, you know. But it's like once they're in, it's like they have like this emotional attachment, Page of Cups, and then they feel as a King of Cups, they don't have to express or say anything else to you, because they feel like as a page, they've already done that. You know, they've already, you know, told you, oh, I love you, and they, you know, whisper sweet nothing, sweet nothings in your ear, stuff like that, you know. Or with the Page of Cups, like they were very flirtatious, and, you know, this will be someone that goes on your page and likes all your selfies, or, you know, whatever, just whatever to get your attention, okay? And then it's like with the Page of Cups, like I said, there was some type of emotional attachment that grew, you know, and they're not going to tell you that. But they do have some emotional attachment to you. But it's just as a King of Cups, they're not going to tell you that as a King of Cups, okay? Because the King of Cups, we know they can be cold-hearted sometimes. You know, they're generous, but they can be cold-hearted. They have lots of emotions and feelings, but they don't show them. They're very moody with their feelings and their emotions. They like to avoid opening up or expressing emotions and feelings. Okay? For some of you guys, I feel like you're dealing with someone that's a water sign with air in their chart, or an air sign with water in their chart. Because whoever it is, it's like this Three of Swords is like, the Three of Swords is them hurt, been experiencing pain, wanting some new beginning, but not knowing how to, you know, like I said, project it, or not knowing how to start this new beginning with this Three of Swords. I also feel like with this Three of Swords, whoever you guys are dealing with, fear rejection. So they have like some type of rejection issue, okay? And you either have been blocking their messages with the Page of Cups. So say with the Page of Cups, they've been messaging you and saying stuff. You know, you're like, you know, they're childish, they're difficult. I'm tired of dealing with them. You know, they're like, oh, there's too much deception, I can't deal with it anymore. So they may have been sending you messages and you're just blocking them. And with the Three of Swords, they're just going through hell and back because they can't believe that you're rejecting them right now, or they don't like this feeling of, you know, feeling rejected. So they're just dealing with the pain and the sorrow right now. But again, like I said, this won't be from just your relationship. I feel like this is pain that has been carried on, or that they've been holding on to. So I definitely feel like you guys have been dealing with someone that has water and air in their chart. So they can be like a water sign with air, or an air sign with water, you know, because just looking at the cards here, it's like this person wants to be the King of Cups. Even though they're coming in as a king, or they were a king, it's like they want to be the King of Cups. Like they want to be like the person you're with long term. They want to be the great father, the family man. They want to express their emotions and feelings. But we have the Four of Cups in front of the King of Cups, and then with the Chariot. So a lack of forward movement. But the Four of Cups is letting me know something stopped them from opening up and expressing their emotions and feelings with this Four of Cups. Okay? So I'm going to do the reading a little bit different since we got so deep in, and I'm just going to clarify these cards. So with the Four of Cups, we have the Empress. See? It started from childhood. For some of you guys, their mother was a big influence. For others of you with the Empress, you're like the first person that they ever really loved, or you're the first person that ever really showed or expressed so much love to them. That with the Four of Cups, they are lost because they're thinking and they're trying to understand and figure out, how can someone like just love me so much? How can somebody love and nurture me so much? You know, especially if their mother was not a good mother figure, you know, or they didn't know their mother, or they didn't have a good example growing up. So they're just like, how can this person come into my life and just love me so much? So again, like with this Four of Cups, it's like they're really lost. And it caused a lot of hurt within the relationship because they don't understand how your heart was so open, so loving, so generous, so nurturing as the Empress. They don't get that. They don't understand. Remember, they're the Three of Swords. They've been in pain. They're still in pain. Now they're really in pain. So with the Tower being here, we have the Ace of Wands. They're fighting. They want this new relationship. They want something new. They want a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Okay, they want the passion to me is not gone. I feel like if you guys are dealing with someone from your past and you want to reconnect with them, the passion is still there. It's not lost. Okay? And there's a very strong spiritual connection between you two. For some of you guys, this is the past life soulmate connection. And I do feel like with this Ace of Wands here, a lot of poor communication. I feel as if they weren't moving fast enough. You know, or things just weren't moving fast enough within the relationship. And with the Tower, they're now seeing that now. And with the Empress, for some of you guys, maybe you guys did want children, you wanted marriage. And as a King of Cups, you guys could have been together long term. You guys could have been together 5, 10, 15 years. And you're like, okay, when are you going to marry me? We have kids. You know, like, when are we going to have something better? When are we going to, like, you know, just make some type of change within our relationship? And that's why the Tower is here, to shake things up. Okay, and the Ace of Wands, well, the Ace of Wands would be them being more romantic, showing more affection. This would be them getting excited because this Tower is shifting and changing them. But it's also mending their broken heart so that you guys can heal the relationship. Okay, because they have a lot of healing to do. Now, I feel like, just looking at the energy, I feel as if one of you guys are healed and the other person is still healing, or about to heal, or almost healed. Okay, and with the Chariot, that's when you guys are going to come together and move forward. But there still is some healing that needs to be done. For a few of you guys, it's like this person feels like they can't heal without you. And I know that might sound weird, but it's like with the Tower, they want the relationship. But with the Ace of Wands being here, it's like the universe is like shaking things up, the Tower. And they're trying to put this person back on track so that you guys can have a new beginning. But they're trying to teach this person how to depend on themselves emotionally and not need you or anyone. And then you guys can reconnect. So what I mean by that is, because you're the Empress, you've always been loving and nurturing. And this person now sees, or this person now feels as if they can't heal without you being in their life. And that's why we have this Tower here with the Ace of Wands. So the universe is telling them, like, yeah, you can have this new beginning. Everything's still there, the love, the passion, the excitement, the romance, whatever you want. But you need to make this shift and change for yourself. You need to release all these bottled emotions and feelings. You know, you can't just go back to someone and clear the air and be like, let's heal together. So the universe is, I'm not going to say teaching them a lesson, but they're trying to shift this person emotionally so that there can be balance, so that you guys can heal, or so that this person can start healing, and then you guys will be healing separately. And then once you guys are healed, shifting and coming together. And that's why we have the Chariot. Okay, head and heart, feelings and emotions. Both balanced. You guys both ready to move forward. Okay, so let's clarify this King of Cups. We have the Lovers card. Okay, some of you guys can be dealing with a Gemini as well. But we know the Lovers card, you know, for some of you guys, this is a divine union. This is the person you're supposed to be with. There is a lot of love there. There's a lot of love, a lot of feelings. This person, for some of you guys, is now realizing that you're their soulmate, or you're their other half, you know, however you guys take it, however it resonates, you know, you guys do twin flame, like partner, whatever. But they're starting to realize that with this Lovers card here. They're like, damn, that's my other half. They're like, this is the person that really loves me. I really love this person with the Lovers card. So they're seeing things differently now. They're trying to open themselves up to love. I feel like they were blocked. I don't feel as if this person ever loved you, but they were blocked emotionally somewhere. And it could have been in the connection, but the way I'm looking at these cards and what I'm feeling and what I'm picking up is this was before you guys got together. Okay? And you guys would have definitely mirrored each other, because you would have been the person always giving and expressing your emotions and feelings in any relationship. It doesn't matter. You know, even prior to this. And you got into this relationship and still loved and nurtured this person. So you're the Empress right now. In this, what I'm seeing, like, you're the Empress. So this lets me know that even when you met them from like, probably from like week 1 or month 1, it doesn't matter. You know, you were just like really open, loving, nurturing, generous, you know, and just full of life, exciting, you know, and just wanting love. And that's what you gave that person, but then you weren't getting it in return. So for some of you guys, it's like you guys have left a situation and got into something new. And I feel as if with this 3 of Swords, you weren't completely healed. And this person came in, like I said, told you everything you wanted to hear. You know, they were consistent. They sent messages. You guys went out. There was love there. You're like, oh, I got all these new feelings. I'm getting these love messages. This person is telling me how they feel. You grew an attachment emotionally, and then things switched up. And I feel like when you guys did separate, it was to help you ground and balance yourself emotionally. Okay, so that you wouldn't have codependency issues within your next relationship or within this relationship. Because sometimes as the Queen of Cups can be very codependent because she's overly emotional. She's too devoted. Sometimes she's too loving. Okay, and I know the Queen of Cups isn't out here, but the Empress to me is like all of the queens, you know, in one. But the Empress also loves and nurtures, you know. And there could have been a lot of codependency here emotionally. So let's clarify the Empress. Oh, this card doesn't go in here. Sorry, guys. We have the World card. That goes into another deck. So we have the World card here. So there was something that needed to change for both you guys with the World card being here. They're the 4 of Cups. You're the Empress. So with the World card here, there definitely needed to be some type of change. Both you guys needed to close a door and open up something new. So both you guys just have things going on in your life that you guys needed to end. And it was both emotionally. You guys are both dealing with emotional issues. Okay, so with the World card, we have the King of Swords. And remember I told you guys, you guys could have been dealing with someone that had air or water in their chart. So they could have been like an air sign with water, or water sign with air. Look what we have. We have the King of Swords. So this person has made a choice now with the King of Swords and the World card. You guys can be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The World card is Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. We do have the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We do have the Lovers card, Gemini, Cancer. The Chariot is Cancer. It could be any sign though. And then the Tower is Scorpio. It could be any sign. But whoever you guys are dealing with, they made a choice. Okay, they choose you. You're the Empress. I clarify the Empress with the World card, the King of Swords. They made a choice for 4 of Cups to take themselves out of this energy, to not feel lonely. They want to come out of this separation. They don't want to be detached anymore. They want the relationship. Okay? And they know the only way that they're going to save this relationship is if they open themselves up emotionally. And the only way they're going to open themselves up emotionally is if they heal, so that you guys can have the connection, so that you guys could reconnect. Okay? So we have the 3 of Swords here. And look what we have. We have the 5 of Cups. So they're crying over the past. Okay? They don't want the past to end for a lot of you guys with the 5 of Cups here. There's a lot of heartache with the 5 of Cups. Okay? Both of these are heartache cards. Like, this is like, you know, just a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. So it's the 5 of Cups. So this is both of you guys. And that's how I'm looking at it. This is both of you guys. Both hurt. But I feel like now that you're healed or healing, now they're in more pain and now they're really hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now the roles have reversed. Because I feel like with the 5 of Cups, you're no longer feeling sad. Or for some of you guys with the 5 of Cups, there was a lot of damage in this relationship. So to see the 5 of Cups with the 5 of Swords, you just I mean, not the Five of Swords, with the Three of Swords, you went through so much in the relationship. And there was a lot of regrets. And it was hard for you to move on. And now you're accepting it. Okay? So, let's clarify this Five of Cups. Because even if I was to look at it as you versus them, a lot of you guys are about to turn around and grab those two cups. This new person coming into your life. Or you're just opening yourself up to new love. So, with the Five of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles. With the Three of Swords, we have the Nine of Swords. See, so this person is all messed up emotionally. So, let's start with the Nine of Swords. This is emotional pain with the Nine of Swords. This is guilt. This is regrets. This is the anxiety. They really want to tell you how they feel. They do. And this person realized that you're no longer sad. They realize that you're no longer stuck. You know? And now they're going through all of this healing and all this. They're experiencing all this pain. They're going through all this healing. And even though they're going through all this, like I said, King of Swords, they made a choice. Because he has his sword up. So this person wants to be with you. For sure. But I just still feel like for some of you guys, it's going to take them a little bit longer to open up and express these feelings to you. Because they're just now dealing with them themselves. So it's like, they've made a choice, King of Swords. You know, they thought about it. They made a choice. King of Cups and the Lover's card. They have to find balance emotionally so that they can open up and express to you how they feel. That's the thing. We need balance. We need justice. We need the Wheel of Fortune. We need something. We need some more balance in here. We need more than just a Chariot. So with the Ten of Pentacles here, for a lot of you guys with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like now they're thinking about marriage. Now they're thinking about long term. Now they want to offer you security and stability. You know, now they want a family. If you guys, you know, wanted children in the past and they didn't. But now they're thinking about the long term. Now they want to build this emotional bond. Now they want to, you know, hold on to this emotional bond that you guys did have. Okay? Yeah, they're definitely, they're definitely thinking about that. They don't want to lose this relationship. But that, like I said, they know that with this Nine of Swords and this Ten of Pentacles, if they want marriage or anything long term, children or anything with you, for some of you guys, you already have children. You already have something long term with this person. And they know the problem is just them communicating, opening up, letting you know how they feel. So let's go over to this King of Swords. Let's clarify this King of Swords. Let's see what the King of Swords is about. Because I feel like this King of Swords is them definitely making a choice. Like, I know this is them making a choice. Because it's with the World card. They've made a choice. They just haven't told you. And then for some of you guys, this person still is being difficult. You know? They're being difficult. They're being childish, you know? And they're doing it on purpose. They're doing it to see if you're going to react to them emotionally. Because you haven't been giving them any emotions and feelings. So they want to know how you feel emotionally. They're like, oh, I want to know if he, you know, still loves me. Or I want to know if she still loves me. You know, so that's what they're doing. So for some of you guys, this person could be opening up and expressing feelings towards you, Page of Cups. But then, like, say, what's today, Wednesday, they might be like, you know, I love you, I miss you, I messed up, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then the next day, you might message him, like, I love you, you know, I thought about our talk last night, and then you might not get no response. Or they might be like, yeah, what about it? You know, but they're doing it on purpose just to see if you still care about them. You know, they just want to know where you stand emotionally. So with this King of Swords, we have the Ten of Wands, yep. And we have the Eight of Wands. I knew they made a choice. Yep, they're releasing the burdens now with the Ten of Wands. Finally. And this person realizes that they were too hard to please. They realize that. You know, and I feel like with the Ten of Wands, they're finally now blaming themselves, even though when you're in a relationship, there's no pointing fingers, there's no blaming someone, especially when you guys are dealing with what's going on in the relationship. But they're now seeing like, damn, I am the blame, I am the reason why, you know, we broke up, I am the reason why this happened, oh, or I'm the reason why this person reacted towards me in this type of way, or now I see why this person isn't responding to me emotionally, you know, and all that type of stuff. So they're now about to release this, okay? But you guys would have already released the Ten of Wands, or you're about to, because now they're carrying the Ten of Wands, and they're about to release that too, because the Ten of Wands is definitely telling me that this person knows that they were avoiding the relationship responsibilities in the relationship. They were blaming you, everything was your fault, and regardless if it was like your fault or not, or whatever happened in the relationship, you still try to make them happy. You know, so this could have been a situation where you cussed them out and told them all about themselves, like, I hate you, I never want to be with you again, blah, blah, blah. But then, like, the next day was, like, sent them, like, a message, like, I love you, babe, you know, like, last night I wasn't thinking when we were arguing or whatever, you know, stuff like that. But then it's like they try to throw it back on you, like, see, that's why we can't work things out, because you just lash out on me, or you just go off on me, and, you know, like, every time I do something, you're going off. But it's not them realizing that they're either not showing or expressing emotions, which is making you retaliate emotionally. And then it's like, as the Empress here in the Ten of Wands, like, you got tired of trying to make them happy and you weren't getting nothing back. So for some of you guys, you were treating this person like you were a wife and you were a girlfriend. You know, for some of you guys, I feel like this is someone that you wanted to be with, and there wasn't a title, but you guys were close, maybe friends with benefits, with this Ace of Wands in the Tower. And you guys just had enough. You're like, you know what? I'm doing way too much to prove to you that I want a relationship. And then we have this Eight of Wands here. Okay? So with the Eight of Wands being here, again, this is the passion between you guys. And it's like, once this person releases this Ten of Wands, which you're about to do, because we have the Ace of Wands here with the Tower. So it's like they've made a choice, they made a decision, they choose you, they want to be with you, but they need to heal. Okay, like I said, they want to be with you because they feel like if they're with you now, that's going to help them heal, but this person needs to heal on their own. Okay? And I feel like they're going to do it. If they haven't already did it, they're about to do it. Okay? And that can also be why they were distant. Because for some of you guys, with the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Wands, I just felt like this person blocked you out. And you were carrying the Ten of Wands because you were just like, oh my God, like what's going on? You know, I feel like you were carrying the Ten of Wands in the sense of like, I feel like you were carrying the Ten of Wands in the sense of like, wanting the relationship, but then not wanting to be single, but then trying to wait for them, but then wanting to maybe date, but then like not sure, you know. So you would have been like, oh, should I wait? Should I, you know, should I hold on? You know, are they ever going to change their mind? Are they going to open up communication? So it's like, I feel like with the Ten of Wands, you just carried all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because you were waiting for them. But they're about to release this Ten of Wands here, because they've already made a decision, King of Swords. So they're releasing the burdens. After the 9 is the 10. Then we have the Ace of Swords. But the good thing, though, is that with this Eight of Wands here, whenever this person opens up communication, it's like once they open up communication, or once this person heals, things are going to start moving fast. Like, whatever you guys have been manifesting, you know, it's going to just start moving in your favor, shifting in your favor with this Eight of Wands here. After they release this. For some of you guys, this Eight of Wands is going to start out as them being more consistent. So more back and forth communication. I feel like as you guys talk, they're going to release the burdens. So for some of you guys, they might not release all 10. They're going to release some though. But the communication will be more consistent. So instead of you guys getting messages every 3 days, every 3 hours, you're going to get messages like every 5 or 10 minutes, because they're going to be consistent. They're going to be talking to you more, telling you more, keeping you in the loop, you know. So let's see. Why is this Page of Cups here? Oh, look. So we jump from the 9 of Swords to the Ace of Swords with the Page of Cups. So remember I told you this person's been difficult. They've been childish, a lot of deception. The Ace of Swords, King of Swords, they made a choice. He has a sword up. They're dealing with their emotional issues. They've dealt with them, or they are. Okay, so this is them, like, this is them able to give you mental clarity because they now have mental clarity. Okay, and they've cleared their mind. And emotionally, they know what they want. So their head and heart are in the same place. And that's why we have the Chariot, the last card. And that's why they want to move forward. Okay, so this this Ace of Swords with this Page of Cups is them letting you know how they feel. Okay, but I feel like this person is going to be a little childish on how they might tell you how they feel. It could be, it might not be, but they're coming in as a page. So I feel like this person might not want to sit down and have like that eye-to-eye conversation where you guys are both sitting there talking to each other. It might be through text, it might be through FaceTime, it might be at dinner or whatever. But I just feel like with this page here, I just feel like the way they're going to communicate their feelings to you is going to be different. It's not going to be the way you want them to, or it's going to be, I just feel like it's going to be different. I don't feel like it's going to be like, oh, let's sit down, let's be quiet, turn the TV off, all that type of stuff. Let's really sit down and talk. I feel like they want to do it in a different way. Why is this Page of Cups here again? We have the Death card, we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Death card, Scorpio. So the Death card is, you know, endings, new beginnings. And we have the Queen of Wands. So let me see something. The Queen of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So how I'm seeing this is that with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Swords, this would have been them in the past being childish and difficult. Okay? Now, with this Ace of Swords, this would have been the confusion, the chaos, if you guys would have talked or had some type of conversation in the past. Okay? Because they're coming in as a page. Alright? That would have been you guys confused. Like, okay, what's going on? Like, this is just too confusing. I can't deal with this. You know, you needed to set boundaries or wanting to because this person was so difficult. But I'm seeing here, when I clarify the Page of Cups, we have the Death card. So something about them has changed with the Death card. They definitely went through some type of transformation. Something has changed. And we have the Queen of Wands here. This is you being serious. This is you being confident as a Queen of Wands. Okay, this is you being a little aggressive as well. Ambitious. You know what you want. You're in control. You're going to take the lead within the conversation. But they know that you're not going to hear them out if they don't have an offer. Okay? So, however this person used to communicate to you in the past, they're going to change that way of communicating to you when they open up communication. Because you're coming in as a Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles on top with the Death card when I clarified it. So, this is letting me know, like, the old way of approaching you, the old way of being in the relationship as the Page of Cups is done. You know, they can't do that anymore. It's not even cute anymore. Okay? So, you want an offer. You want, and I feel like with the Queen of Wands, it's not even about you being in control and taking lead within the conversation. This is you wanting them to be aggressive. This is you wanting them to be confident. You wanting them to, like, be passionate and, like, prove to you what it is they want from you in this connection here. With the Queen of Wands, yep, so we have the Page of Swords. So, the Page of Swords is letting me know that in the past, this person failed to communicate. Okay, this person was stubborn. And this person was about all talk, no action. They weren't keeping promises. And that's what kept the relationship blocked. And you're the Queen of Wands. And this is how you are. You know, meaning that if you were to open up conversation or have any type of communication with this person, you're not falling for any of that anymore. Page of Swords. So it's like, if they do open up and talk to you and communicate, you're like, okay, well, I need actions. I need you to take action. Don't just tell me things, show me things. You know, like, don't just tell me you're going to make promises and don't keep them. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when you guys do communicate, Queen of Wands, Page of Swords, you already know how this person is. And I feel like with this Page of Swords, you guys also want loyalty. Okay? The Page of Swords is, you know, you wanting loyalty. You wanting... I feel like you guys want loyalty and you want them to reveal themselves. Page of Swords. And I feel like if there's any secrets, you know, everything needs to be put out on the table. And I feel like the Queen of Wands, if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or any sign, I just feel like that's the energy that you're going to be in when you guys do have this conversation. Because we have the Ace of Pentacles here. You don't want nothing less than this. Okay? You want to feel valued. You want security. You want stability. For a lot of you guys, it's time for them to start complimenting you more. I also feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, you guys are going to talk about the relationship and what needs to change. And with this Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands, I feel like you guys can definitely change your partner's mind. Okay? Because they're balanced now emotionally. So they're willing to hear you out. And if this is going to keep the relationship, then they're going to be willing to do it. Okay? So let's see why the Chariot is here. Yep, see the Three of Cups. They want the renewal. With the Three of Cups here. So this is a renewal within the relationship. For a lot of you guys, it's like this relationship is about to be so profound. Like it's about to be so different. Like it's about to be like there's about to be so much abundance and so much happiness within this relationship. After both you guys heal and rebalance yourself emotionally, there's going to be like things are going to be like totally different. And I feel like with this Three of Cups here and the Chariot, like, you guys went through rough times in this relationship. You guys were probably to the point where, like, you know, like, is this even worth it? Like, is this person gonna give me what I want? You know, or do we have what it takes to keep this relationship? You know, because I feel like this person used to make you really happy with the Three of Cups. You guys had a lot of good times, parties, celebrate, concerts, whatever. And then it's like, you guys just weren't happy. You guys weren't enjoying life. You weren't getting out. You weren't doing much because you really loved this person. You cared about them. And it's like everything is about to come, like you guys are going to come back and things are definitely going to change. Okay, so there's going to be like a major change here. So it looks like they are ready to heal and wanting to move forward. Yeah, it looks like they're ready to heal the past and move forward. All right, so let's clarify the Three of Cups. Yep, we have the High Priestess. Them using their intuition. This is also the spiritual connection between you guys. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't matter, but the Queen of Pentacles, you know, is letting me know that you've been loyal to this person, caring, loving. You kept things balanced, stable, grounded. You were very faithful to this person. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is like every man's dream. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, like she's balanced, she's abundant, she takes care of home, she's a wife, she takes care of the children, you know. And I just feel like, with this High Priestess, they're seeing it more and more now. And that's why there's going to be this reunion. And that's why they want to come back together and move things forward. So let's look at the overall energy. We have the Four of Swords, healing. The Four of Pentacles. We have the Strength card. We have Justice. Remember I said we needed Justice to be in here. The Wheel of Fortune, Justice, or something. So we finally got Justice here. Some of you guys could be a Libra or dealing with one. We have the Strength card. That's Leo energy. But remember I told you this person is healing. Four of Swords. They're healing. Okay, so this person has been very alone. They've been isolated. They've been to themselves. They've been resting, relaxing. You know, they're healing. They want to heal. Okay, they're going to heal because they see that they need to heal for this relationship. We have the Four of Pentacles. Like I told you guys, this person was stubborn, selfish, controlling. All right, a lot of disagreements within the relationship. Now, for some of you guys, this person, remember I told you they were the Ten of Wands, so avoiding responsibilities. the Four of Pentacles is letting me know that this person has been holding on to their money, so they've been saving money. Okay, so when they do come back towards you, remember we have the Ten of Pentacles. They're going to be able to offer you security and stability now because they don't have any more self-doubts. Okay, we have the Strength card here. So with the Strength card, they're becoming more confident. So as they heal, they're more confident. Okay, they know that they can offer and give you something now because they have healed. So with the Strength card, we have the Hangman. Yeah, they definitely went through some type of awakening with the Hangman. Okay, if not, everything that you said in the past, they thought about it. Okay, with this Hangman and this Strength card, for some of you guys were dealing with someone that maybe could have, you know, acted hard on the outside or came off kind of tough, but on the inside kind of weak. But I feel like with this Strength card and the Hangman, I feel like in these tower moments this person was having, or with this tower here, the universe broke this person down to their lowest so that they can rebuild themselves and be strong and be better and be confident for the relationship. And that was part of their awakening. That was a part of the process. And that's where you're going to get justice. And remember, I told you it's about them bringing in the right balance. So with justice, see, look, we have the Nine of Wands here. Okay? So the Nine of Wands would have been you in the past. You know, staying strong. Not wanting to walk away, but still fighting for the relationship and the connection. And in the past, what did they do? They didn't show you any emotions. You know, you cried. They left. They wanted space. They wanted to break up. You know, so with justice, they're now seeing that they could have saved the relationship in the past. When you were trying to fight for the relationship and stay strong within the relationship, you know, willing to do whatever you can to keep the relationship, they weren't. And now they went through this and now they know how you feel. And that's where the justice is being served here. Yep, see the Two of Pentacles. It helped them balance themselves. So they're going to find balance. This is them also learning from the relationship. This is them also learning from the relationship in the sense of how you felt in the relationship. Okay? So finally seeing how you felt. Now seeing why you weren't balanced. Now seeing why you were unstable emotionally for some of you guys. Okay? Even though the Pentacles is earth energy. But there's water in the background. So some of you guys were confused within your emotions. Or you weren't emotionally stable and balanced. You weren't emotionally stable and balanced. Okay? So, yeah, I'm loving the Two of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. Because they went through a lot now. And now they're seeing. And now with this Nine of Wands, it's like tearing them apart. That, you know, like, you're now giving them space. You're now separate from them. Now they're feeling neglected. Now they feel like they're never going to have you or never going to have anyone in their life. Okay? And they know it's all due to them juggling or them not being balanced or lying or whatever happened between you guys in this relationship or this connection. So a lot of changes for this person emotionally. So let's pull some romance angels and then we'll pull a, then I'll do a cosmic oracle. Okay? Messages for Wednesday, October the 10th. We have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. This came out. Let's pull two more. This one flipped over. We have separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Well, most of you guys are already separated. We have let your friends help you. Okay? So let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Let's see what we got. So we have, this could be the one. I don't know why these cards keep getting mixed. We have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And with that, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So, alright, this is funny. You could be a Virgo or dealing with a Virgo. And it's not really funny, but it's pretty much what I said. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, okay? In the past, this person could have felt bored in the relationship with you, okay? Because remember, we have the Four of Cups back there. This person could have felt bored, or maybe they felt stuck in the relationship or the connection. This person would have left. With the Knight of Pentacles, I also feel as if things did slow down in the relationship. But now they're realizing that you are the one. So the Knight of Pentacles is them coming back, wanting their traditional relationship now. They're wanting to give you marriage and everything you want, and they want this to be long term. But they know that they have to prove themselves to you. Okay, the king, I'm not the king. The Knight of Pentacles is very dependable. And also, if you guys were having problems with someone like cheating and lying, this person wants to be faithful this time around. Okay, and I know you guys are like, what? But no, I really feel like this person wants to be faithful this time around, because the Knight of Pentacles is them gaining back your trust, but doing it like, you know, taking all the steps to rebuild your trust, because we have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, this is someone that builds the relationship brick by brick. They'll do whatever they have to do, you know, even if they have to be stuck on routine, even if they have to move slow, whatever, you know, because this person realizes that you're the one now. And I feel like with this Eight of Wands, when I was seeing like things are going to speed up, yeah, things are going to speed up as far as you guys reconnecting. But I really feel like this person wants to take things slow as the Knight of Pentacles, because they don't want to mess it up, you know, because it was already so much damage in the past. Yeah, see, we have the Six of Cups. They don't want to mess it up. The Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is letting me know that you guys have a lot of memories together. You know, they do want to rekindle the relationship for sure. And I also feel like with this Six of Cups here and the Knight of Pentacles, that whoever you guys were dealing with, it's like, as a Six of Cups, they don't want you to think they're playing games, okay? And they want to take their time and like really prove themselves to you. They want to show you how dependable they are now, how honest they are. Let's see why we have the Separation card. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. We have the Queen of Cups. So yeah, whoever you guys were emotional about. Remember I told you guys in the reading, the Queen of Cups, she can cause codependency. So whoever you guys were crying over, very emotional about, you know, there was a separation, okay? And you guys are going to come out of separation. For some of you guys, I feel like you know this person is coming back, or you can feel this person coming back. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive. So you're sensing and feeling that this person is going to reconnect with you. We have the Emperor. It could be an Aries, okay, or a Taurus. It doesn't matter. But there was a separation, but this person is coming back wanting to commit. Remember I told you this person, they want to be faithful. They want to be honest now. The Emperor's on a C-minute chair, okay? And it's like this person doesn't want to go anywhere. So that's why they're coming in as this Knight of Pentacles. I don't feel like they're coming in as a knight. I feel like that's the energy that they're in. But even if they're coming in as a knight, I'd rather them come in as a knight than a king. For some of you guys. And I'm only saying that because this person will build the relationship to where there is king and queen status. But there was so much hurt and so much damage and so much emotional pain that this person really needs to take things slow. And you guys really need to take things slow, Knight of Pentacles. And you really need to regain back their trust. And you really need to move things slow if you want something long term, if you want marriage, if you want children, if you want all of that. It's like you really need to allow this person to prove themselves to you as a Knight of Pentacles. Because this person will be more responsible now. More honest, more responsible. Remember, they were the Ten of Wands, avoiding responsibility. Not being responsible, putting all the burdens on you. Okay, so we have let your friends help you, and with that we have the Two of Wands. All right, so for some of you guys, I feel like you guys may have went to your friends, you know, about making this decision. You're like, oh, should I move on? Should I stay? With the Two of Wands, for some of you guys, this person has already came back and you're stuck making a decision. And then for a few of you guys, this person is coming back, already has came back, and you're dealing with someone else, so you just need to make a decision. Yes, we have the Devil here. You have fears around it as well. So you've been talking to people because you fear going back into it, because you feel as if the same thing is going to happen. Or for a lot of you guys just have broke free and reclaimed back your power. So you're like, should I even go back to that, or should I just move forward? So I feel like you guys been, you know, talking to your friends about it. Yeah, see, this is you, the Nine of Pentacles, single. You haven't made a decision yet. Or when they come back into your life, you're not going to make a decision right away. Okay, because we have the Two of Wands. You're going to think about it. You're gonna make the decision. So the ball is going to be in your court. So let's pull our Cosmic Oracle. These are the ones we have already. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, and I wanted to go over this. This could be the one card again. So with that, we have the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands. Yeah. See, yeah, that makes sense. For sure. Because we have the Two of Swords here and the Three of Wands. This could be the one. So this person with this Two of Swords, this person was ignoring the connection. Okay? On top of that, with the Two of Swords, a lot of unresolved issues between you guys. A lot. This person had fears. Okay? This person had fears. They had doubts. They were blocked emotionally. This person didn't know what they want because they didn't know what they wanted. Two of Swords. But I feel like it was just because they were just blocked here. You know, and they needed to face their feelings. They needed to release themselves. And then we have this Three of Wands here. So for sure, you know, the Three of Wands is you guys working together now. Like, this is a partnership, a soulmate connection. I feel like in the past, they couldn't say the right things. Or you guys just couldn't compromise to keep things going. But this person's made a decision. Remember, we have the King of Swords. They know what they want now. So this person is coming back. Three of Wands. They want to get the relationship off the ground. For some of you guys, this person's ships is coming in for sure. That's why they're the Knight of Pentacles. They're more reliable and responsible now. They can offer and give you something now with the Three of Wands. Because their ships came in. And that's why I feel like things are going to move slow. Because it's like now their ships are finally coming in. They can offer and give you something. But they want to offer and give you something and build. They want more than just an offer. Like, they want to do more than just be like, okay, let's get back together. They want to, like, build and have something. They want to see the relationship grow this time. Or that's what you want. So let's pull our Cosmic Oracle. Oh, the cards are upside down. Please give us a beautiful message for Wednesday, October. Alright guys, so let's do our Cosmic Oracle for Wednesday, October the 10th. Message for Wednesday, October the 10th. We have number 34 that came out, Unconditional Love. Alright, so let's see what we got, guys. Let's see. Unconditional Love. Number 34. Alright, so we have Unconditional Love. The ultimate lesson all of us have to learn is unconditional love, which includes not only others, but ourselves as well. You have a choice between two doors, unconditional love and conditional love. Unconditional love is to love without judgment, conditions, expectations, and demands. It is love that stems from the heart space and is compromised, completely of pure love, forgiveness, and compassion. Conditional love is to love with conditions, expectations, attachments, fear, and judgment. So remember I told you guys this person had emotional attachments with the Page of Cups. Remember we said they had fears, and you guys also have fears with the devil. And this person was blocked emotionally, so not able to open up to you. It says love is given and received freely as long as the conditions of the love contract are being met. When others fail to meet the requirements of the love contract, love is lost and replaced with issues of fear, distrust, doubts, dishonesty. To have unconditional love is to first love yourself entirely and whole. When you can completely love yourself with all your imperfections, you will have greater love and compassion towards others. If you are in a space where your love is conditional, ask yourself, from where does this condition stem? Most often, you will find limiting thoughts and beliefs lingering within your subconscious. Deeper still, you may uncover the wounded child within you. It is to this child that love, understanding, and compassion must be shared. Now that you see the inner wounds within you, the gentleness of love, you are better able to see the wounded child within others. You will clearly see the part in them that is the most needed and that needs to be loved. This does not mean that you must stay in a situation that does not serve your highest good. Sometimes loving unconditionally means having to walk away because that person will stay in the conditional love situation. Which means that we talked about conditional love versus unconditional love. Okay? And then the affirmation for this says, it says, I love all facets of myself and send any hurt or wounds within me love and compassion. Let me read that again. I love all facets of myself and send any hurt or wounds within me love and compassion. Okay, that makes sense now. All right, guys. So that is the daily reading for today, Wednesday, October the 10th. You guys know I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Like I said, I will be working on personal readings all day. So, like I said, if you did not hear from me, you guys will be hearing from me today about your reading. For those of you who want to book personal readings with me, again, all the information is in the description box below. Everything's back open. I love you guys. Enjoy your Wednesday. Have a beautiful Wednesday. I love you guys. XOXO. Mwah. I'll see you guys tomorrow, Thursday. Bye.